Hey everybody, welcome to a video. This is a series, I'm going to do a series on Doki-Doki Literature Club. Because I decided with the new year and everything, I'm going to give YouTube a try again. So, I'm going to be Let's Playing Doki-Doki Literature Club along with doing a couple other things, which I will get to at the end of this episode today. But first of all, if you are suffering from anxiety or depression, you may not have a safe experience watching me play this game. So, if you want to know if this game is good for you to watch, please visit this website. There will be a link in the description to the website. There will also be a link in the description to the Steam page for the game. Now, I've tried to avoid as many spoilers as possible for this game. Unfortunately, I do know a couple things. First of all, I know this isn't a normal dating sim, which is the only reason I picked it up. Also because it's free, and I'm a poor, soon-to-be college student, so I can't really spend lots of money right now. But we are going to go ahead and we are going to play this game, and we are just going to see kind of what happens. I don't know all the events, like, beat for beat what's going to happen, but I'm super excited to play the game. So, without further ado, let's begin. By playing Doki-Doki Literature... Oh, sorry. Apparently there's more. By playing Doki-Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Well, I love me a daily dose of disturbing content, so let's go ahead and agree to that. Oh. Team Salvato. This game is not suitable for children. And those are his... Oh, it's so cute! When is it gonna turn horrifying? I can't wait to figure out. Is there anything weird that I can click on the main menu? Anything interesting, like secrets? No. No, okay. Well, I guess load game. Nothing there. We have up to 9 pages of save slots. So that's 54 save slots to work with. That's nice. Settings, auto forward time. Windowed, skip unseen text, after choices. I don't play these very much. I don't play a lot of dating sims, so I have no clue what any of this means. So I'm just gonna click new game. Please enter your name. Let's do, Maxi Pants. Sounds like a good plan, Steve. Let's go. I see an annoying girl running toward... If you want to hire me for voice acting, you can check out my website at www.fuckmylife.com. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Sounds like me a lot of the time. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Aww, so cute. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Believe me, I know how that is. I like sleep. It's nice. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Now that's just mean. I'm mean. I don't like me. That's not a good start. We're like 4 minutes in and I already hate my character. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Hello? How are you doing? I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Maxi Pants. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple. Or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. This voice is atrocious. I don't want to do it the whole time. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. So far, it's just kind of cute. I'm getting apprehensive. I bet she's the first one to die. Calling it now. As we draw near, the streets become... I don't know if anybody actually dies. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Maxi Pants,
Ugh.
have you decided on a club to join yet?
Ugh. A club. I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I'm just gonna play this guy like a total asshole. I'm committing to it right now. I haven't been looking either. Life is an endless void. Why would I want to join a club when I can just sit in my room and cry about life's problems?
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? Sure, it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. While I try to perfect my guitar playing, I'm learning to play My Chemical Romance. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime. Sounds like me. That doesn't reflect well on me.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Hey, I am an extrovert. I am perfectly fine on the socialization front. Thank you very much, Sayori. Bye-bye. Just kidding. We're walking to school together. I can't just shove her into a bush and run. Run, Maxi Pants, run.
Your happiness is really important to me now.
Aw, shove her in a bush. Okay.
And I know you're happy now.
Sorry.
And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET.
Neat.
In a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Hey, replace one of those letters. Replace the N with an L. You've got me nailed, baby. Baby.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
I just said I would look at some clubs. What more do you want from me? Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that.
Yay!
I'm surprised you didn't try to pinky swear. I love this girl already. She's so freaking adorable. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Including her brain. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Smoking my inspiration. Okay. Where is my motivation? No time for motivation. Smoking my inspiration. Okay. That was Green Day. Clubs to whack Sayori with. I mean clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs to whack her with. She's into that. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello! Sayori? Hi. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Like you do. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in.
Thanks. A ton.
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
Wow. Okay. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Gosh, Sayori. You're so freaking considerate. What's wrong with you?
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement. Oh, she's blushing. Oh, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
love her so much. There is no way that I'm going to your club.
Minnie.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was my character. It's not my fault. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Oh, now I get Doki-Doki literature right. I knew that. I'm just stupid. Generally speaking. Yeah, that would be boring. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. You know, I can kind of see that. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Such a good title. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
How many times have I told you? Don't fart in a public restroom. I mean, don't make promises you can't keep. Both of those. Very important. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. She's actually a criminal mastermind, planning on taking over the world with the literature club. Ah, this is the darker secret of the game. Probably not. I let out a long sigh. Okay, here we go, guys. Long sigh. Hang on, I need my inhaler. Where's my inhaler? Okay, guys, I found my inhaler. I'm ready. Ready for this. Let me just take a quick puff. Alright, lungs nice and open, ready for a long sigh. Here we go. Not as long as I would have liked, but, you know, 6 out of 10. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay?
Yes, let's go. Rain, rain, rain.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Foreshadowing? I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. Section of the school I rarely visit, mostly because the music cue cuts out and makes it really frickin' creepy. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here, and so is the music.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to boobs. Boobs. Boop. I'm fine. Ow. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. I already know that's gonna be Yuri's voice. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Oh my god, way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Maxi Pants. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club, it's full of incredibly cute girls! I totally saw that coming.
What are you looking at? You fucking pervert. If you want to say something, say it.
I like this girl. Sorry, let me just pick my tongue up on the off the floor. Hang on a second. What? Natsuki. Humph. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Cause she's short. Ha! I was short. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Speaking of which, where are the damn cupcakes? I've been here for like 5 minutes.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki. She's always full of energy.
And sass, apparently.
And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. You'll embarrass me in my slightly British sensibilities. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. So do I, obviously. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of your boobs. I mean, both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
That's right. I think I'm just gonna do a slightly more effeminate version of my voice for Monica. I've like pretty much used up my vocal range at this point, so I'm just gonna kind of go, that's right, for her. It's great to see you again, Maxi Pants. Oh, I'm gonna give her kind of a whisper. There we go, a little bit of a whispery. Great, okay, whispery, nice. Sexy whisper. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, I mean, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in that class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. Struggles of an anime kid, am I right? Even though I'm like really new to anime. But I have seen Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, and that is a pretty dank anime. I gotta say, love it. Love that anime. Parasite, not so much. Anyway, back to Biznick. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica?
Come sit down, Maxi Pants. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica.
Oh, fuck, this is giving me a headache.
I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them. God.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Give me just 1 second. Alright, we are still recording. Everything is fine. Very good. Okay. I'm gonna have to take an ibuprofen in a minute. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. March, march, march.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, wow!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I love to eat cats. What? Sorry. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Aw, so cute.
So cute!
Nice one, Sayori.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. God. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get ice in her face. Oh, sorry.
It's delicious!
There we go, much better. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Bite its head off! Bite it! Bite it now! Okay. Natsuki is quiet. Oh, there's more. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Sorry. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Could she be interested? I finally bite down on the face of the cat as I look directly in her eyes. She tries to look away, but I grab her collar. Look at me in the eyes while I eat your cupcake! Look at me! Look at... The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. I did a dramatic head turn there. It didn't really come through in translation, but thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? I mean, it's not like I, did it, Haven't I heard this somewhere before? No, I don't think so. This is the first time I played the game, guys. I don't know if this is like something meta or something. I have not talked, like, nobody has said those words in this days. I'll go back through and make sure, and like if I'm wrong, I'll I'll like show a flashback clip. But like I swear, those words have not been said in this dating sim yet. So that's kind of creepy and out of place, and I don't like it. Okay, whatever. Made them for you or anything? Huh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, forget about what Sayori said. She's a bitch. Okay. Well, maybe. God, but not for you, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. Oh, nice. I think I kind of like Natsuki. I'm kind of into Natsuki and Sayori right now. I kind of like them. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to respond. Oh, is it hot in here? Okay, I'm sorry. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. Okay. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. Aww. I meant that. You know. I believe you. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Oh, pretty smile. Not sure I like you yet, but yeah, you're pretty. You're pretty. It's okay. You're pretty, So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Okay. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Duty. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? She's blushing. Blush, blush, blush. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs if you wanted. Were you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity, how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
do our best.
You know it, girl. High five. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. And I'm gonna fuck every single one of them. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Sorry guys, it's like almost 11 at night. I'm very tired. And I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. I'm gonna be busy with shit. Like editing this, for instance, and getting it uploaded. I'm gonna try to do daily stuff. Because I have free time. While I do, I might as well do daily uploads of stuff. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Hey, it's your boy. Okay, anyway, so, Maxi Pants. I'm really tired and loopy, I'm very sorry. So, Maxi Pants, what kinds of... Maxi Pants, I still love that name. What kinds of things do you like to read? Well... manga? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Does she like manga? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. I'm gonna have to keep like a thing of water next to my desk when I play this game. My voice is getting sore. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Whoa! What you saying about lack of imagination? Hey, it's your boy Antonio Spaghettios. I got the imagination. Just like I got the Spaghettios. Oh, you hit me right in the Spaghettio. Oh, mamma mia. Papaya. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Oh, boy. Okay. I don't know what the hell that was. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. It was called Cujo. I cried for a month. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. I am not doing well at this. For an extrovert, I really suck at interacting with these people. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Well, hey! I've got something in my pants that's really good at changing the way you look at the world, especially for brief moments. If you know what I'm saying. Hey! It's your boy, Antonio Spaghettios. I'm doing that for one specific person who's watching this. He knows who he is. If you are that person, post down in the comments the second meme, inside meme that we have going together. There's Antonio Spaghettios, and then there's the other one. Post down in the comments the other one. You know who you are. I hate horror, like God. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. God. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. And give that back.
Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for Natsuki. So he starts to find Natsuki, puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. God.
Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example. Help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
Same! I'm with Sayori on this one. We all sit in silence for a moment. Phone's almost dead. Oh wait, there's more! Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Ooh! Somebody sent me a Facebook message. Nope, not important. Yeah, okay. I responded to you. Go away now. Goodbye.
I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
I mean...
Yeah, let's do it!
Oh, yeah, Sayori!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Maxie Pants?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Oh, the ever-loving phone. There's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. There's no other clubs to look at, and, well, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But...
I'm sorry, I thought.
Maxie Pants?
Oh! You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. I can't... how am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I am with you. I am so with you. You know what? Screw anime club. Literature club all the way. Frick it. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful, perfect, perfect. It's beautiful. Again, only this one guy. This is for the benefit of one, everybody. Every day with these beautiful, these perfect girls. Right. Okay. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Oh, 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 oh. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. Well, I heard you like horror. What the hell?
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be, like, super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. I feel fucking welcome. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Maxi Pants, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Rather pointed, but thank you. Creepy, but thank you. Yeah is the correct response. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Speak for yourself, boyo. I happen to be pretty good at writing. Thank you very much. I'm going into screenwriting and directing at college, so hell yeah, I got this in the bag. Some dinky poems, pff, I can handle it. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Hey, don't worry, don't even fret, Maxi Pants. The god who is controlling your brain without your permission is great at poems. Check this out, yo. Hey, roses are red, violets are blue. Think of all the things I'm gonna do to you. When we go home tonight and write up our poems, I'm gonna figure out what rhymes with poems. Cause it's Yuri, Sayori, Natsuki, and Monica, and they're making me really kind of hot and stuff. I'm excited to come back to Literature Club because then I can hopefully bang one of them. Okay, yeah, boom, rap, mic drop. See, I'm great at poems. Rhyming. All I've proven is that I'm great at rhyming. Rhyming is the first... Max's pro writing tip of the day. The most important part... The first thing you gotta be good at if you want to be good at writing poems is rhyming. And obviously I've got that in the bag. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's do this. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Fid.
Hey, Maxi Pants, it's already here. Do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sari and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. It's better than being lonely.
Yay!
Oh, I love Sayori. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica, all teleported immediately in front of me at my house, which was kind of creepy and off-putting. But then they were all naked and incredibly attractive, and we all had like a big orgy on the same bed together, and I'm freaking out. Okay, I'm fine. Anyway, well, I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club. I mean, hey. It's not the literature you come back for, buddy. Ooh. It's not much to read there. Believe me, it's pretty much just clean white paper from here to... Okay, you know what? Fuck. Okay. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Like, way closer. Like, inside of them closer. I'm making this way creepier than it is. It's already pretty creepy, but I'm making it worse. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Or death. Or both, if you're into that. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Which we will do in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please be sure to clicky the like button, clicky the subscribe button, and clicky the comment button. I think I'm going to stick with that. And, let's see. Don't forget to text your mothers. Oh, right, I forgot. I was going to, tell you guys a little bit about, what we're doing, what my plans are. So, let me go ahead and go over that now. Plans. Well, first things first. I'm going to be doing a series of Doki-Doki Literature Club. So here's kind of my plan. I have 2 games that I kind of want to do side by side. 2 games I want to do side by side. I want to go back to doing like TF2 and Overwatch videos sometimes. Occasionally, like maybe once or twice a month. I'll do like once a month I'll do a Team Fortress 2 video. Once a month I'll do an Overwatch video. Just try to work it in when I can, because honestly I'm not good at multiplayer first-person shooters, but if I get some good footage, if I have some good games, I'll record and upload, etc. Then I'm also going to be playing stupid garbage $1 games with, you know him, you love him, Marco Polo. He's coming back to play garbage games with me. One of them is named Pandemonium. It's awful. We're just looking through Steam looking for $1 games, and then we're running with that. So we're going to try and do that. So we're going to have videos of that at least once a week. And then as far as main series go, I have this one that I'm planning to do, and then I'm trying to pick between Cuphead and this is another game. Trying to pick between Cuphead and Batman Arkham Knight, both of which I have played, and I almost beaten Cuphead, but I do want to do a Let's Play of it because it's fun. It's just fun to play. But I haven't decided which one I want to do yet. It'll really amount to which one I feel like playing the most. Also, I'm going to be doing some multiplayer stuff with friends. Golf. I've got Golf with Your Friends. I've got Who's Your Daddy. I've got Grand Theft Auto 5. I've got Sniper Elite 4. I don't know if any of my friends have GTA 5, but I know I have those other games to play with friends. And plus TF2 and Overwatch, those are friend games too. So I'll be playing those. So that's kind of the game plan. So I'm hoping that every other day I'm going to have a different Let's Play going on. There's going to be Doki-Doki Literature Club. Then the next day is going to be Cuphead / Batman Arkham Knight, whichever one I'm doing. And then Doki-Doki, and then Cuphead, Doki-Doki, Cuphead, etc. So on and so forth. So that's my plan. Sticking to it. Also, there may or may not be a development in the coming future on Saturdays. I may be starting to do, I don't want to give away too much, but I'm kind of excited for it. It's going to be stuff that's happening in the mornings, and it has to do with live streaming. So maybe that's happening. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Click the like button, click the subscribe button, click the comment button, and be sure to text your mothers.